Hello there everybody, this is Drunk Goomba1645. Welcome to my new Let's Play, and that game is finally here. Let's play Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. By the way, I want to apologize about the rectangular boxes that appeared in the beginning. I have no idea why that has happened in the first place, but whatever. It's just something that kinda has to be ignored, but then again, it probably can't. Anyways, as I've mentioned in my Let's Play of Ace Combat 4, I'm doing this game off the Sly Cooper Collection, or the Sly Collection. That's actually what it's actually called. But, I don't know what I'm saying here. The reason why I am doing Sly 3 off of the Sly Cooper Collection is well, not only is it an HD remake, but it also gives me a chance to actually start using my HD PVR again and use Total Media Extreme. Because, again, for some reason my Dazzle is not picked up as an audio capturing device in Total Media Extreme 2. And Total Media Extreme 2 is my recording software, by the way, that I normally use for my HD PVR. So, enough dilly-dally, let's get started and finally start this Let's Play.
This is it, Sly. The gang's assembled and are in position to help you get up to that vault. For the rest of the operation, you are the ball.
Roger, Bentley. I'm starting my approach. Getting over these fortress walls shouldn't be a problem. Look, we're running 5 by 5 here. Make sure everyone's in sync.
I hear that. Artillery, sure you can make that shot?
I endeavor not to miss.
Excellent. Radio control.
In position.
Recovery team. On pump. Submersibles.
Showtime, baby.
Telekinetics. All right, it's the crime of the century and the ball's in motion.
Alrighty, so we're going to be pulling off the crime of the century, and this is pretty much our first gig of... it's the first thing that we're going to do in this game. And it's going to be awesome! Seriously, Sly 3, I feel like is actually my favorite game in the entire series. And,
Got a visual.
okay, I thought I heard voices. I probably did.
The ball has stopped rolling. We've got an obstruction.
I'm on it. First is away. Second guy is full. Third skyward. Hold on, pal. Over.
And it looks like those rectangular boxes have appeared again.
Hiya, have you well done.
Let her rip, old rock. Ball's in position.
Okay,
Nice work. The ball's got a track. Over.
Alrighty, so the controls for this game are pretty much exactly the same as they were in Sly 2 and Sly 1. So, yeah, if you remember the controls for that game, you should be good to go here.
Door via Agent Monarch. Over.
Launching. Stand clear.
A firework. Could this be foreshadowing of somebody who is going to actually be helping us out?
Confirmation on the door. Nice shooting.
I mean, it seems like we are getting some new members added to our team this time around, but I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see what happens.
Agent Team 6, you ready?
Spear gun loaded.
So, what am I going to talk about today? This is actually the very first video that I'm recording off of my
Agent
PlayStation
Team 6,
3.
Deploy!
Is that Dimitri?
First
Dang
is down.
it, stupid controls. Yeah, that is Dimitri.
I'm
Since
reading
when is
both
he
forces
helping
down.
us?
Strong work, Team 6.
Only one way to really find out, and that is to actually play the game.
How's your wife doing, Richards? Oh, very well, Dr. M. Thank you for asking. Very thoughtful.
And your son, what's his name, Mike?
Mark, sir. He's well too, yeah?
Shame you won't be seeing them again.
Sir?
Afraid I poisoned your drink at lunch. Sorry, Richards, but I don't tolerate poor performance. You should have changed the security code from 1, 2, 3 after you installed the new system.
I'll improve, I swear.
No, you'll die any second.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Wow, who the hell
Yes?
does this baboon
Waddling
think
into
he
the
is?
lab?
Darth
I'm
Vader?
on my way down. Oh, and get a janitor for the lab elevator. Richards got sloppy.
The Cooper vault is just across these wires. I'm en route to your position for the loot haul. Over.
Alrighty, so next stop is the Cooper Vault. Why are we heading to the Cooper Vault? I'm not exactly sure at the moment. Despite playing this game multiple times, I actually do know why, but nonetheless, we still don't exactly know for sure until we actually start playing the game, and I'm not going to spoil it for those who don't know. Thank God for invincibility! I don't know what I'm saying here. Whatever, the tools have now been disengaged and the Cooper Vault is now accessible. Excellent. Now we just insert the cane, like this, and the vault should open. Ta-da! Cooper Vault is now open, and holy shit, what the hell just happened?
You must be Sly Cooper, the new keeper of the cane. Oh, how I long for this.
This vault belongs to the Cooper family. You're trespassing.
No, my naive boy, you're trespassing. I've got the deed to this island. This fortress is mine. Everything here is mine, which now includes the key to the vault. Hand over that cane.
Sorry, pal. Family heirloom. Buy a knockoff at the gift shop.
Quick, let's regroup with the others. Follow me.
Alrighty, since this baboon asshole decided to give us a rude introduction. He interrupted us rudely. End the story. Let's dive down through lasers because that's fun and awesome and it's the greatest thing ever. And by the way, you may be wondering why Bentley is in a wheelchair. Well, if you don't remember the events that happened at the end of Sly 2 Band of Thieves, Bentley's legs got crushed by Clocklaw's beak, and because of that, he is now permanently disabled. Not saying that's a bad thing, but nonetheless, he's in a wheelchair now. And oh my god, we got company.
There's no escape, Cooper.
Oh man. Looks like Bentley has got himself in yet another sticky situation, so we just gotta whack this guy enough times and not get killed ourselves. And yeah, hopefully we'll be able to free Bentley and be on our way.
Save yourself!
If he wants to eat this!
Great idea, Sly! Great freaking idea!
Sly! No! Hold on, Sly! Hold on!
It was like they always say. Your life really does flash before your eyes. There it all was, stretching back to my childhood. Born into a family of master thieves that went back for generations, I was next in line to continue the Cooper name. But fate had different plans. I was robbed of my childhood when a ruthless gang attacked our home. The orphanage I landed in wasn't all bad. It was there that I met my lifelong friends. Bentley, he's always been the thinker. And Murray, he's the doer. We'd stuck together over the years, and our skill, our confidence, and our thieving reputation grew stronger with each heist. We thought that the good times would never end and that our luck would never run out, which only made things tougher when the odds finally caught up with us. Then I met this guy, McSweeney, who claimed to have run with my father's crew back in their heyday. They pulled jobs all over the world and amassed quite a collection of priceless items. It was then that McSweeney told me all about the Cooper Vault. It seemed that my father, like all my ancestors, had been hiding their wealth in a secret place for generations, each one adding to the treasure hidden behind a door that, if McSweeney's story is true, only a Cooper can open. Using some well-placed clues provided by McSweeney, we set out for the secret island that held the vault. On arriving, we discovered someone by the name of Dr. M had already set up shop. From the looks of it, he'd been trying to crack the thing for years, growing steadily more frustrated in his failures and more paranoid as the decades rolled by. He built himself a fortress with security as tight as Fort Knox. Getting inside the place would take precision, creativity, and moreover, it would take an army of world-class thieves. Finding and bringing together that much talent won't be easy, but to get inside the Cooper Vault and collect my inheritance, I was willing to pay the price.
Oh, man, that was interesting. I see that Sly is in quite a pickle. And, of course, much like the other Sly Cooper games, this also utilizes an autosave feature. So, whenever the Thievius Raccoonus book is being displayed on screen, that pretty much indicates that, the game is being saved. And we got a list of episodes here. There's a two-player mode. I'm not sure. I think this was in the original version of Sly 2, but then again, I don't know, okay? Two-player is here, and the beginning and the end was actually the prologue of this game, and we just finished that. Our next stop is actually the Hazard Room, and I've been recording for about 14 minutes, and I think I'll go ahead and do this real quick, and then after that I'll call it an episode. So let's start the Hazard Room.
If we're gonna make it to the Cooper Vault, we'll need to perfect our thieving skills. I've rigged this place to push us to our limits.
I'm guessing these levers start the different trainers.
That's right. Each will initiate a streamlined crash course in grand larceny. I'll head for the control room, and we'll get things started.
Dish it out. I'm ready.
Okay, so the Hazard Room. Basically, this is kind of like the training area, and I do believe this has to be done in order to progress. See, there's the exit right there. However, we have to complete all the training switches in order to proceed, like I've said.
Okay, all great thieves have one thing in common.
A ton of cash?
No, they never get lost. Use the right analog stick to look around the Hazard Room. Try to find the Cooper gang marker I projected.
Okay, so
Great.
it's time
Now,
to
press
do some
down
training.
on the L3 button to ping a waypoint.
That's handy.
I agree. These holographic markers are an invaluable tool for finding your way around in the field. Notice how the logo moves to the destination? Try clicking the L3 button a few more times to get the hang of it. Okay, head for the waypoint and we'll commence phase 2.
Alrighty, it is time for phase 2.
Mission destination. Press L3 to find it. The cool thing here is that if you don't have line of... Perfect. Now everyone
Yeah, sorry for
knows
cutting
that
that
a
off.
thief's best friend is a rooftop.
Provided he doesn't break his neck getting up there.
Not a problem for a man with your jumping skills. Hit the X button for a standard jump, then hit the X button a second time while in the air for an extra high double jump.
And before I continue, I'm going to go ahead and adjust my controls, so that way I can actually... Whoops. Wrong option. Options, camera options. There we go. Up and down. Let's change this to reversed. And let us continue. Reason why I want to change up and down is because looking
What's
up
next?
As you know,
by pushing
it's
up
very
is not
useful
exactly
to
the best thing
survey
to do.
guards from the rooftops. To do that, we'll have to be able to look down at them.
Let me guess. Use the right analog stick?
Yep. Try to find the marker I'm projecting down there. Excellent. Now look up at that pillar. I'm projecting another marker. Great. Now put all these skills to use and get to the remaining waypoints. Should be easy if you ping them with the L3 button and look around.
Alrighty, so next stop is to get up to the rest of these waypoints. And that'll be the end of that training module thing. Why did I call it a training module? I guess I'm used to the training modules of which my work provides.
Good job, Sly. You made it. You're now ready to take on the meanest of navigation tasks.
That's great. Sweet. However, we're not finished yet. We still have a few more training sessions to go. And I think this is the last one for Sly, anyway. Then there's other.
You picked
There are
up
other
a lot of
ones.
skills after reading the previous Raccoonist.
Heck of a page turner, that book.
Let's see if you remember them all. Check out those small points on that wire. You can land on them light as a feather using your ninja spire jump.
Easy. I just jump and hit the circle button.
Exactly. Try getting over to the other platform.
Anyone remember how the spiral jump in the Let's Play of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonist?
Looking good,
You know how to
Sly.
do this
You
splendidly.
know how I love the second story work.
Sure, but how do you feel about tight spaces? Try getting through the small opening in that wall. Hit the circle button when you're close to crawl inside.
Now it's time to crawl through this tight little corridor thing, and this was actually introduced in Sly 2.
Nice job, Sly.
And that's the end of
You're
that.
a credit to the Cooper name.
And that's the end of that training module. Onward to the next.
We're all done in here. Let's head outside and get this operation underway.
Alrighty, so I guess we are done here. So let us exit and let's boogie. And like I said before, I am going to call this an episode, despite me only going about 20 minutes, but nonetheless, I hope you guys will enjoy this new Let's Play, and I'll go ahead and sign out. This is Strong Goomba 1645 with Let's Play Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. I'll see you guys next time for when we start an Opera of Fear, which will be the very first episode of the game. So I will see you guys next time.